My name's Sasha Berleman, and I'm the director of the Fire Forward program at Audubon Canyon Ranch. And standing in this area today that was thinned by the landowner in 2019 and was burned by the Prescribed Burn Association and the local fire department in collaboration with the landowner 2 years ago in 2021. And what we see here is a nice open understory. Re-sprouts since the burn are below knee height, and we have spaciousness between the trees. They're all sharing light source pretty well. They have access to the water that they need, and we have a really nice understory layer of herbaceous and forb plants that are adding diversity in the understory. This is what we want to see in our forest, and this is a well-tended landscape. And why this is important is that all of these ecosystems in California have been tended by indigenous peoples for millennia, pretty much since the last ice age. And so they are adapted to that tending. They're adapted to people as part of the landscape, and they thrive in all those ways that I just discussed much better when we are doing that tending. So we have that higher diversity, less stress on the trees because they're not competing as hard for light and water. Drought impacts are reduced. Wildfire behavior is reduced as well. And we get higher resilience in the forest, less pathogen movement even. And so this is a great example of a forest that's been tended, it's on a good cycle, and that's going to have to continue over time. So that landowner engagement, watching those re-sprouts, and probably in the next couple years we'll be ready for another prescribed burn here to maintain that structure over time. Right now we have almost no duff layer, so that decomposing herbaceous layer is almost eliminated by that recent prescribed burn. We have a thin litter layer, so that's the leaves that are on the ground. And as that litter layer accumulates just a little bit more, we'll be ready to do another prescribed burn here, burning through that litter layer and reducing these re-sprouts back to under knee height.